like the silk press be silking because you use a nice little chaser brush to get the, you know. What is up, you guys? It's your girl Z here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below and join the team. If you are not new here, welcome back. As y'all can tell from today's title, we are back to talking all things hair, y'all. Okay, it's been a minute since I've done some natural hair silk press content on the channel, but we back. Okay, so let's get into it. So as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be sharing all of my go-to favorite products to silk press my hair, y'all, okay? So this video was inspired because I did a TikTok maybe like 2 months ago at this point, and it blew up on TikTok, went completely viral, okay, y'all? Crazy. And I just shared like how I do my silk press at home, the products that I use, and I got so many questions, comments about what I use to be a straight hair natural. Okay, if you don't know what a straight hair natural is, it's basically somebody who is natural like myself, who, oh my gosh, wait, am I considered natural anymore, y'all? Because I got a little color in my hair? I don't know, y'all let me know. I think I'm still considered natural because I don't have a relaxer. But anyway, basically, straight hair natural, someone who chooses to wear their natural hair in a silk press state majority of the time, which y'all already know that's my jam over here. That's what we do over here. It's just easier for me, and I'm not about to go down that whole rabbit hole with the natural hair warriors, okay? We ain't about to do that. But I just wanted to share with you guys all of the products that I use that help me maintain healthy hair while also putting heat on my hair. That is my #1 thing. I'm all about keeping healthy hair. I'm not gonna walk around with a bunch of dead ends and just fried up hair. That's not me. Y'all know when I do my hair is very much healthy. My curls are very much bounce back when I put the heat on it, and it has a lot to do with how I take care of my hair at home. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna break it up into just like 2 different categories. So we're gonna start with products and then the tools that I use as well. Well, maybe I won't break it up. I'll just do it in order of how I do my hair. So including products as well as the tools that I use. All right, first things first. So in my wash day process, if you are not new to my channel, you already know, but if you are new here, I am a Olaplex girly, okay? Through and through. I've been using Olaplex faithfully for, I want to say like 3 years or so now. I need to do like an updated Olaplex hair care routine on my channel because I think the last one on my channel is probably about 2 years old now. But this is what we start off with. We start off with the #0 and the #3. So this is what I start my hair off with. If you don't know how to, or you don't really know how Olaplex works, so this is the 0 is the intensive bond building hair treatment. So you pair this with the #3 perfector. So I spray this all over my hair, and if you think I'm lying, look how much I have left in here. Literally nothing. I need another bottle like ASAP. This is probably like 1 or 2 more washes and that's it. So spray your hair with the #0, then apply #3, and I let this sit for like 10 to 15 minutes, and then that's when you go in and wash it out. So this is super important in my routine, and I feel like using this the last few years, especially as I've really not worn my natural curls a lot more, like as I get older. When I was a little bit younger, I would do more so like curly summers, and then fall, winter, I would straighten my hair. But I would say the past 2 years, I've been really just like silk pressing it all year round. So these have really helped in making sure that my hair stays healthy while I am manipulating it and putting heat on it. So this is the first step. Always first step. However, I will say I have started using K18. This silk press is the second time that I've used it. I started it last year, and I just, y'all know I was in the middle of getting married and it just was a lot going on. I wasn't keeping up with it, but I was like, okay, I'm going to really start the K18 process and see how I like it better than Olaplex. So this is my second silk press that I've used consistently using K18. So hold me to it. I will do a K18 review probably in a few months once I've used it like consistently back to back to back. But we gonna stick with what I know for sure. Olaplex 0 and number 3. Next up, once I rinse that out, I go in with the Olaplex 4C shampoo. Y'all, this is my jam, okay? I think I exclusively only use this shampoo now. Like, I don't remember the last time I used a different shampoo. This right here, unless I'm trying like a new one, but like this is my go-to every single wash time. This gets your hair so squeaky clean, and that is the key. One of the keys, the main key to a good silk press. You want to have a very clean scalp, and this right here, this does that, okay? Like I said, this is the clarifying shampoo, and I love this because it doesn't make my hair feel stripped. There are some clarifying shampoos where I feel like I have to go in with like a moisturizing shampoo afterwards, because the clarifying one just stripped my hair of everything it had, and I need to like moisturize it. But this right here, do not have to do that at all. I absolutely love this shampoo. This is my ride or die, baby. I will repurchase her to infinity and to infinity, okay? Yeah. So after we wash, then I go in and deep condition, baby. This is the key to, aside from like using like a bond repairing system or treatment or something like that, deep conditioning is going to be what you need when you are putting heat on your hair, but you want to like maintain healthy curls, healthy hair, and just like, you know, not frying your hair and having a whole bunch of heat damage. You are going to need to deep condition, okay? So I have quite a few that I like, but I have my 2 main ones that I use, and actually the main one I don't have because I used it all up, but I'm gonna pop it in right here. And if you know me, you know me. This is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and whatever, it's a long name, the Manuka Honey hair mask. This right here is my jam, the one with the little gold top. This is my jam. I love this deep conditioner. Like I said, if you are not new here, you already knew that, okay? But when I am out of that one, then I go in with either my Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil one. This is a strengthen and restore treatment mask. Absolutely love this one, and I love Shea Moisture deep conditioners, baby. If that's one thing that has remained consistent over the years, it's some deep conditioners and hair masks. Absolutely love both of those. So the Manuka Honey Oil one, and then this Jamaican Black Castor Oil one. If I want to do something a little more quicker and I don't have like a full 45 minutes, because I really like to deep condition, and I'm gonna show y'all what I use to deep condition in 1 second. I really like to deep condition for a good 30-40 minutes, okay? But if I only have maybe like 10 to 20 minutes and I'm really trying to get to the silk press, I will go in with the Olaplex No.8, and this is the moisture mask. I do absolutely love this one as well. Like I said, if I don't have as much time to sit around and deep condition, I'll go in with this one for like a quick deep conditioner. But always do some sort of hair mask, deep condition. It is absolutely necessary because you need to put that moisture back into your hair, let it penetrate into your hair before you get ready to start putting heat on it again. And how I do that is I use this conditioning cap. So this is from Amazon. Again, y'all know everything will be linked down below. All of this stuff is Amazon. This is the Amazon silk press necessities, okay, must have. This cap right here, and I got so many comments on TikTok about like, yo, where did you get this from? What, I need that. That is a game changer. It truly is. So with this, it is like fleece lined, or I don't know what this material is. It's like a terry cloth almost in the inside, and you pop this in the microwave for like, I do 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Pop it in the microwave, and then when you take it out, it's pretty hot. So when I have my deep conditioner in, I'll throw on a shower cap, and then I'll put this on top, and this stays warm for at least 20-25 minutes. And then, like I said, if I'm doing something a little longer, more of like a 45-minute deep condition, I'll pop this back in the microwave for a couple more minutes and then let it sit again for another 20-25 minutes. This right here, baby, easy way to deep condition. If you don't have like a hooded dryer, because I don't, or if you don't have a steamer, I don't, this right here is gonna be the best thing for you. This is a good $12-15 on Amazon, and this definitely helps with the deep conditioning process. Absolutely love this little cap. Again, an effective way to make sure that your deep condition is like penetrating into your hair strands and really getting in there to protect and just keep your hair moisturized. So absolutely love this little cap. Like I said, if you take anything from this about keeping your hair healthy when you are straightening it, it is going to be get yourself a deep conditioner and a deep conditioning cap, okay? If you don't take nothing else, these are the two, okay? So after we deep condition, now it's time to rinse the deep condition out, and now it's time to go to what used to be my least favorite step in my silk press routine. It was blow drying, okay? Baby, I hated blow drying my hair. So first things first, I go in with the Olaplex No.6, and this is the Bond Smoother. Don't use a lot of this because this is super thick, and you don't need a lot because you don't want to weigh your hair down. But it is like a leave-in type of cream situation. So I usually take a small amount of this and put it on each side and leave that in. This, like I said, you do not need a lot of, but it's really just a really good leave-in to have. Helps reduce frizz, nourishes, and protects. Then next, we want to go in with our protectants. The first heat protectant I go in with is this one. I have been using this Tresemme, I want to say for, at least 15 years now at this point. At least 15. This is the Tresemme Keratin Smooth Heat Protectant Spray with marula oil. Y'all, the red bottle. If you have watched any of my routines ever, you know this red bottle always makes an appearance, okay? This heat protectant has been faithful to me, and I have been faithful to it, okay? This baby right here, love her down. Will always, again, to infinity and to infinity. Love her down. So absolutely love this heat protectant. And then I go in with the Color Wow Dream Coat. I use this, and TikTok definitely helped me understand a better way of using this. At first, I wasn't using too much of it because I thought it was going to weigh my hair down. TikTok quickly told me, baby, drench your hair in this, okay? The more the better. And this is just definitely, as a natural girly, this helps with making your hair kind of like waterproof in a sense. Like definitely to help with your hair frizzing up from like humidity that may be in the air. And also TikTok told me I need to get the black top one because that one is the one that I think is specifically for like curly hair. I don't know, but I'm not gonna get the black one till I finish this one up. So I'm gonna finish this up. Almost done with this one. Just another product to use if you want to help prevent frizz and all of that stuff in your hair. With this, you have to activate it with heat, so that's why I put this on right before I start to blow dry, because this does require like heat to activate the products, okay? So those are the products that I use before I go in with, if you know, you know, my favorite trusty handy dandy blow dryer, the Revlon One Step blow dryer. Y'all, I have been using this for almost going on 4 years now, which is crazy. This blow dryer changed the game for me, okay? Absolutely love this blow dryer. that used to be my least favorite step in my hair care process, is blow drying my hair, because it was just hair everywhere, trying to flip my head over to make sure I'm getting this and that with the brush. It just was a lot, okay? It was a lot, especially when you're natural and your hair blows up to be 3 times bigger than what it is. It just was a lot. So finding this blow dryer, again, I will recommend this to every natural hair girly out there. This is the one. She is it. She definitely gets the hair dry for me, okay? I split my hair up into 4 sections, and then I just literally brush right on through, okay? Brush right on through. And that is the second key to a bomb silk press. You want to make sure that your blow dry hair is as stretched as possible, so that you do not have to put a lot of heat on your hair during the straightening process. You don't want to have to be doing multiple passes because you didn't get your roots good enough with the blow dryer, or you didn't stretch your hair out as good as it could have been in the blow dry phase. So you gotta like try and do it with the heat with multiple passes. No, we don't do multiple passes around here, okay? We don't do that around here. So make sure that you do a great job with blow drying your hair out, and your silk brush job is gonna come out chef's kiss if you blow dry properly, okay? So that's my second key. Get a good blow dryer. That one specifically, I cannot recommend that one enough. That one has changed the game for me, okay? Last but not least, let's go into the flat ironing, the silk pressing. I also got some comments when people were like, what's the difference? Why do we call it silk press when we're really just flat ironing? I don't know. I don't know when the term silk press took over flat ironing. I don't know, but I just say silk press because that's just what it is, okay? That's just what it's giving, okay? So for me, my go-to flat iron has become the EAP Heat flat iron. I did a review on this flat iron, I think maybe a little over a year ago. Love this flat iron, baby. This is it. This is my go-to now. A lot of people, I get a lot of questions about if I still use my Babyliss this flat iron. That was one of the very first silk press videos I've done on my channel, which was like, that was like years ago at this point. I don't really grab for her as much. I don't know why. I don't know. This one I'm able to get with that Babyliss one. I was always scared to get super close to my roots because it would always burn because of the titanium plates. But this one right here, I just love this flat iron. Like I said, this is the one I grab for all the time now. EAP Heat, it is black owned. And then of course what I use in combination with the flat iron is my double-sided chaser brush. Y'all, this also had the girlies on TikTok going crazy. This double-sided chaser brush is what I use to chase my flat iron with when I am flat ironing my hair, to make sure that I am getting my hair in the silkiest state possible, okay? I have been using one of these brushes for, again, some years now, and this is another game changer. I feel like if you are doing a silk press, this is definitely a tool that you need to have while you are silk pressing your hair. The comb, I mean, the comb is alright, but this right here, you literally get the bristles on both sides, and it just gets your hair so smooth. So smooth. Like, it is, I don't know. I don't know what else. I don't think I would ever use nothing else when I'm silk pressing my hair, because this just gets it so smooth and silky. Like, the silk press be silken because you use a nice little chaser brush to get the, you know, get it all straight and nice. So absolutely love this tool right here. This is, again, a game changer when you're using it with a flat iron. So that is what I use to actually flat iron my hair. And so once the hair is done, and you know, we done finished the job, we gotta finish it off with a nice light oil. Nothing heavy. Don't be going and putting a whole handful of grease in your hair and making your hair greasy, okay? And that was another question that I got on my TikTok, was like, how do I moisturize my hair? I do not like to put a lot of like oils and heavy products in my hair while I have a silk press. Naturally, and then I'm only speaking from my hair at all, like speaking from my hair gets oily at the roots, and then it's going to travel down. So I don't put anything on my scalp. I don't put nothing on my scalp, especially not when my silk press is freshly done. That's gonna have you greasy by day 2, okay? So what I do is for my ends, because you know your ends are literally the oldest part of your hair. They've been on your head the longest. I will use a light oil, and 9 times out of 10 it is the Olaplex No.7 oil, okay? This right here, you do not need a lot, okay? A little bit goes a long way. And this is also a heat protectant, so some people actually put this on their hair after or during the blow drying phase or right before they start flat ironing. I don't necessarily do that. I do mine at the end, so I'll just like take a nice little dab or two, put it in my palms, and then kind of just like coat my ends just to make sure that my ends are looking good, not looking dry, brittle, crusty, and all of that. So I'll use the Olaplex No.7. I did recently pick up the K18 hair oil. I have used this, like I said, the past 2 times that I've done my hair. This is, again, a very little goes a long way. You do not need a lot. You put maybe like a drop or 2 in your hand, warm it up, and put it on your ends. That's how I typically moisturize my hair. Now, I will say, if I'm on like week 2 of my hair and it starts to get a little like oily naturally on its own, and I may start to need to like oil my scalp in a way, I'll go in with the Mielle Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Oil. And again, this, I don't use a lot of this, but this is a very lightweight oil as well. I will just take a few little drops and then, like, you know, put it in my scalp and just like massage it in if I feel like I need to like moisturize my scalp. But again, I don't necessarily need to do that a whole lot. But the theme is use lightweight oils. Lightweight, okay? Don't do nothing heavy. Don't do nothing too much. Don't be taking no Blue Magic grease like we used to back in the day. I grew up on some Blue Magic, okay? You don't need that, especially not if you want to, you know, preserve your silk press, okay? Last but not least, how I basically preserve my silk press. How do I stretch my silk press? Y'all know I typically go 3 weeks. If I can stretch it to 4, I stretch it to 4. My hair will usually be good and nice and have body and move for about 2 weeks. Once I'm moving into week 3, that's when we typically move to like the ponytail bun phase, and then it's time to wash again. But how I maintain my silk press is I don't really wrap my hair up at night anymore, because I found that that was making my hair get oily a lot faster, just because, like I said, my oils travel from my scalp. So if I'm wrapping my hair up every night, it's literally just like making all of my hair oily a lot faster, because it's all on top of each other. You get what I'm saying? When when you wrap your hair like a doobie wrap, basically. It was making my hair a lot faster. So I switched and I completely use the Flexi Rod method now. Y'all, don't come for these Flexi Rods. Don't come for them. I just took them out before I started filming, so these were just in my head. But I found these. These are like, these are silk, basically like silk covered Flexi Rods. First of all, get into the colors. If you know me, this color palette is my jam. But I use the Flexi Rod method. So I will either do 2 on each side, so 1 in the front, 1 in the back, or I'll do 1 big one in the front and then 2 in the back, just depending on like how defined I want my curls, or, you know, not even curls, but just like my body waves to be. I found that doing the Flexi Rod method at night definitely helps prolong my silk press compared to when I was wrapping it up every night, and it was getting oily a lot faster. So these Flexi Rods not only are they cute, but I just love that they're silk wrapped. If you know anything about keeping your hair nice and silky and all of that, you need to be using a satin scarf, a silk scarf, a silk bonnet, silk pillowcase. You need to be using silk everything, okay? To protect the hair. So when I found these, I was like, oh, absolutely need these Flexi Rods. And then I got the little matching scrunchies that come with them, because I will say sometimes when my hair is freshly done and it's harder to like hold a curl, I'll have to like use these Flexi Rods and then like use one of the silk scrunchies to hold it to make sure that this Flexi Rod doesn't fall out at night. So silk nighttime products, I guess you could say, silk nighttime routine hair things that you need: Flexi Rods, scrunchies, scarf, bonnet, okay? So that is what I use to like wrap my hair up at night. Again, these are just so cute and so good. Like I said, I'll have everything linked in my description bar. But that is basically all of my products, all of my tools, all of my little things that I use to be a straight hair natural and make sure that I am keeping my hair healthy and strong while putting heat on it, while I am achieving the best silk press that I can. Yes, we want our hair to be nice and laid, but you also want to be making sure that you are taking good care of your hair as well. So the products, tools, all of those things that you use while you are manipulating and putting heat on your hair are super important. So that is everything that I use to, one, achieve the best silkiest silk press that I can, and also to maintain healthy hair while being a straight hair natural. So if there are any other questions that you guys have, let me know down below in the comments. Like I said, I am due for doing an upgraded, not an upgraded, but an updated silk press routine for you guys, especially now that I have like a little bit of color in my hair, okay? What I've been doing is just really making sure that my hair stays moisturized, because I do know like coloring, when you know you get color in your hair, it can kind of dry your hair out a bit. So I do make sure that I am moisturizing. So again, the deep conditioning treatments, using my lightweight oils and all of those things to make sure that I am keeping my hair healthy now that I have a new manipulation in my hair. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Like I said, if you guys have any other hair care video requests, be sure to leave them down in the comments for me. Let me know if you have any of these products or tools and how you like them, what works for you. Y'all know I'm always down to try some new products, some new tools, all of those things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in my next one.